At first, nothing feels unusual. You're just living. Thoughts feel like yours. Decisions feel like yours. Reactions feel personal. There's a stable sense of being someone located here, inside a body, moving through time. That's ordinary identity. Then something shifts. You notice thoughts appear on their own. You notice reactions happen before you decide them. You notice experiences already occurring. There's relief. The tightness around me loosens. For a second, there isn't someone managing life. Things are just happening. That's recognition, and if you are already here, that part already happened. Well, if you are here, that part already happened. But something didn't end. Structure began forming around what was seen. Not intentionally. Recognition became something known, something referenced, something subtly incorporated. Language adjusted, posture adjusted. Identity reorganized around insight. Now there is the one who recognized. You didn't fall back, structure formed, supervision appeared. Am I still in clarity? Did I lose it? Was that identification? It feels responsible, it feels mature. But checking installs a checker. Now experience is being evaluated, clarity is measured. Openness is tracked. Tracking implies a tracker. Identity rebuilds through time. Even if supervision softens, location remains. Experience still feels like it's happening here, behind the eyes, from somewhere. That's the reference point, not a belief, a felt center. As long as experience feels located, a subtle self remains available. And even when location softens, there's another layer that survives, a quiet leaning, the sense this should finalize, that this should stabilize once and for all. That's expectation. Expectation introduces future. Future introduces movement. Movement introduces someone moving toward completion. Now identity returns again. Not as ego, not as confusion, but as the one refining. The one almost there. That's why it feels close, but not settled. You don't feel stuck, you feel involved. Involved in preserving clarity, involved in stabilizing insight, involved in nearing completion. That involvement is the rebuild, and if you're honest, that's what's exhausting. Not life, not confusion. The constant reformation of structure around what was already seen. When expectation relaxes, nothing collapses. Clarity doesn't disappear, life doesn't distort. What ends is preservation. No location to stand from, no monitoring to maintain, no arrival to approach. Experience continues, but no one is reconstructing it. If you already see this cycle and can't stop the rebuilding on your own, that's what we look at live. Not theory, not philosophy, the actual structure that keeps reforming. If it doesn't feel necessary, ignore it. If it does, the link is there. No path, no final state, just the end of reconstruction.